plane ready for deployment. Friendly spy plane inbound. SAM turret ready for delivery. Marked at EZ. Napalm strike awaiting orders. Bomb is armed. Napalm strike awaiting orders.
Hello, this is my half guide, I guess, for the spaz. What I'm sure everyone who's listening or watching or whatever this loves and shit. Anyway, before I start, quality is just ooh. I have no idea what happened when I recorded this, but it turned very, very trippy, and it's just everything's everywhere. I'm not sure what that is, but well, right, you know. Anyway, yeah, there's no sound as well, for another strange reason. I'm not sure what that is. If anyone knows, I don't actually. I have no idea. Anyway, this is a half guide for the spaz, because I've tried like multiple times to make a proper weapon guide, not like to the scale of something like Xbox Ahoy, but a proper video, but that just sort of all went to shit. Killed myself. So like, yeah, I'm gonna try and hit this in one take, by the way. I don't know why, but I really want to, because I need to be somewhere in about 20 minutes. Anyway, Spaz 12, it's just amazing. Also, this clip, I've got Hardline and 234 on, because I was going for XP. Well, I was going to use the original. I was going to use this clip originally for to show XP efficiency, which you probably don't understand what that means, but like, to show how much XP you can get in a game, rather than trying to go for a good KD. I went for a massive amount of XP. Just look at all the plus 100s that just pop up all the time, and even I get a terrible KD if like not even 2.0, but it's an amazing game for XP when you compare it to like anyone else who does YouTube videos. Well, yeah, I'd say that. Anyway, Spaz 12's really just an amazing gun on this game. It's never good to the one with their 2 shotguns, but as soon as you realise that, you know, this game's shotguns are all shit, you realise how amazing Spaz 12 is, because it's the same as, well, it's the only, not the only, it's the best. It's the best gun for firing multiple rounds into enemies. Which you can claim you can just, you know, be accurate, but I still find the Spaz 12 was just the best, like, shotgun in terms of, I don't know, it's just really, really good. And I'm probably going to have to redo this now. I've just, you know, rambled on about how the Spaz 12 is amazing, but without giving any reason. Perks. So, like, there's 3 perk setups you can use with the Spaz 12. It's a really versatile weapon. You can use the Juggernaut setup of Flak Jacket and Tactical Mask Pro, where you're just immune to everything besides actual bullet damage. You can, well, yeah, everything besides, yeah, and, or you can use the speedy route of Marathon Lightweight, which I believe I used this game. No, I use completely retarded perks this game, never mind. Or you can use the stealthy option of Ghost and Ninja, and just be completely unseen by anyone who doesn't have a direct sightline on you. You can mix and match, but I like to specialise when I play this game. Anyway, once you've decided which one of those 3 you've, you know, got more priority towards, there's then the second perk, which doesn't actually make any difference to your class, but there's like 2 decent secondary perk choices. Sleight of Hand with Pro if you have Pro, or Steady Aim with Pro. I find Sleight of Hand is the more useful perk, but 9 out of 10 shots are going to be hip fired, and the Spaz 12 only has 3 spare clips, which isn't much when your capacity is 8 shells. So I find that, like, unless you're going to put Scavenger on, which is then a perk wasted, it's better to put Steady Aim on, because it'll increase the range, it's just generally a useful perk. Or if you should just aim down the sights, Sleight of Hand would be a good option, but the sights are horrible. I use them this game, and I'll show you how useful they are, but it doesn't change the fact that they're completely horrible. And I go on quite a big death streak here, I think. But that's not really, too bad, because I move my tactical insertion up every time. So it's all good. Anyway, equipment. I'm using the tactical insertion here, I've said that I am, so you wouldn't even have to guess. But you could use a motion sensor or a claymore, but the Spaz 12 is just not a campy weapon. You could probably use it really defensively, but I don't see why you would want to. If you're gonna play defensively, just I don't know, use something a bit more versatile, I guess. Anyway, you could, I'd say tactical insertion would be the best for any runner gunner, or if you just, I don't know, no equipment, or maybe a jammer. I don't know, a jammer would be amusing. Oh dear, that guy killed me 3 times in a row. Anyway, secondary, I decided to go for the RPG, because Spaz 12's, there's no secondary that will just, help out the Spaz 12, because you could put akimbo pistols on, but you might as well just be using your Spaz. And if you've wasted 8 rounds in a row, you're gonna die if you haven't hit any of them. That's all I'm gonna say. So I decided to use the RPG because it just 2 rockets every life. That's 2 kills, 2 really easy kills, really. As you can see, it is actually really easy to use. Wait, or not. Yeah, don't spam rockets on this game, is my recommendation. And that's my controller disconnecting. Ooh. That probably is... look, here it goes again. Oh yeah, I'm using Navigator. Anyway, silencer. Loads of people just say the silencer doesn't affect the gun at all. But, why would you want this silenced? The fact that you draw people towards you is just an amazing benefit. And even if it doesn't affect the gun at all, the sound it makes is just unbearable. And I wouldn't recommend it, but if you're into that sort of shit, why not? Anyway, Killstreaks, I decided to go with 345 or 234 with hardline because of my XP efficiency, which I'll explain later if I have time. Oh dear, I've got 1:24 left. Anyway, the Spaz 12 is just amazing for small maps like this, as you can probably see, where 90% of your engagements are within the range of it. Well, if you play cleverly, like me, you should never really be outside of your engagement range. And yay, Road Rage! Anyway, I'd say the Spaz 12 was my favourite shotgun on this game. If you use it compared to the other ones are a lot more precision based. But with this you get the same, well, like 90% of the range maybe. And if you miss your first shot, so what? Is it headshot? Anyway, I guess now I should go on about XP efficiency because I have 30 seconds left. Well, every other game has a thing called, well, they don't have it, but the players use a thing called XP efficiency to max out the time they play it. But no one does that on Black Ops or well, any COD. And that really confused me, because it does have a levelling system, and everyone's always levelling. But, maybe it's just because whatever it is. And that's the end of the game there. But, anyway, the best way to max out your SP efficiency, while I have 10 seconds left, is just get as many kills as possible, ignore your